Hey vlog, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, I totaled my 350Z that I just got 2 months ago. Damage is pretty bad. The airbags went off too, guys. Engine is still good, honestly, and like it's just, you know, like the radiator and probably some other stuff. Check out the new hoodie. And then this is the radiator core support that I got. So right now I'm about to take all this off and see how bad the damage is, like beyond it. But I have a very strong feeling that it's not going to be crazy. Also, I'm taking all this apart by myself and it's like 7 o'clock at night. So I hope it doesn't get dark. This hood is going to be really heavy. So I hope that it doesn't fall on my head because I have 2 hands. So, look at me go. And I didn't break the windshield. Let's go. But yeah, look at this. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. This is beautiful.
God, bro.
Hell
no, man.
This is not beautiful right now, but trust it will be. As you can see, the Z is it's in pieces. But that's a part of the process, you know. Radiator core support, took that off. Radiator semi took it off. Inspected this. Doesn't look super bad. And I'm gonna work on this more. So, see you guys in the daytime. I decided since I took this apart, I'm gonna go and just clean all of this stuff here because it's pretty bad, it's pretty dirty, and I'm already here, so might as well do it. Started scrubbing and cleaning. It is working, but this is also really old and watered down. So can you guys guess where we're going? Intermission. Okay, here's the haul. Okay, so I cleaned it up. Looking way better than before. I got rid of most of the gunk. It's kind of getting late, so tomorrow I'm gonna pressure wash all of this to try to get the remainder, but it definitely looks a lot better. I just finished pressure washing and it is looking beautiful. Check it out. Nice and clean. These pipes were annoying. They were in my way and I was trying to pressure wash, so I got my Theo roller to chop them off, and it didn't really matter because I was going to replace the condenser anyways. So yeah. Chat, I don't know how the frick this car is on right now, but it's a miracle. It is a miracle, chat, this car is on. Okay vlog, so update. This is all nice and pretty and clean. I realized that when I took all this off, I actually kind of needed a new AC belt because this one is like, it's pretty worn out. I don't know if you guys could see. So I ran to AutoZone, I got a new AC belt, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the AC belt and serpentine belt on today. I also like need to disconnect these here, and you can't like just do it with your hand. Like you need a special tool. So I also got these to help disconnect those, and these are good for like all AC lines and stuff like that. I'm gonna be putting in these belts now and I will get back to you guys.
Came right out rolling.
These little clips, guys, these little clips are amazing. They just saved the day. And we just put in the new AC belt. Alright guys, so I accidentally got the wrong belt earlier. So I went back to AutoZone, returned it, and this is the right belt. So now I'm going to be putting this belt on here. And for everyone wondering, if you're ever doing this yourself, the model number is K060465. This is the belt that connects to like the power steering, the alternator, all these here. And then this is the AC belt. And that one is 370K4. We got both belts in. So look at that, nice new belts, nice and clean. It's looking good. I forgot to vlog, but I drove to Daytona the other day, picked up this fender for 50 bucks, and it's a bit rusty, so right now I'm just gonna sand it down and then prime it. Me and Dad sanded it best of our abilities. It's pretty smooth now, and we're gonna let it dry, and then we are going to prime it. This is the new radiator core support that I picked up. Fits pretty good. Just testing out the fitments of things and bending things back in place. I'm taking off the fender now so that I could put on the new fender. All right, fender off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the new fender on. Here is the new fender, and then I took off the Z badge, and I have some double-sided tape here that I'm just gonna put on the back of this to like hold it in pretty good. All right, I put the double-sided tape, and now I'm gonna pop the badge in there. R.I.P. my nails. It's okay though. Put the new fender on, and it is looking good, guys. The Z is slowly coming back to life. We are at Napa right now. We're gonna get some coolant and also AC recharger. So, we just picked up some coolant. I got 3 gallons of this coolant. Also got refrigerant. I got 2 cans of 12 ounces, I believe this is. And then also got the recharge hose. Parts came in. We had a little bit of a mission because the parts that we ordered, they were like not how they were supposed to look. So I used the radiator that I picked up from Facebook Marketplace, and I just replaced the fans with some new ones. We're putting some WD-40 to clean these out before we plug them in now. We put in the radiator. We had to do some mixing and matching because the one that we bought, the radiator, it didn't come with this top part. So we had to use another radiator that I found from Facebook Marketplace and then put that on, and then put new fans on, and then we put a new AC condenser on. So we plugged everything back in. The only thing we're missing is this hose right here. So we went back to Napa because I needed the lower radiator hose. I don't know where it went. It literally disappeared. I don't know how, but yeah. Here's the hose, and I also got like the clamps for it, so I'm gonna put that in now. Okay guys, so this is from my radiator support, and we just realized this piece here, so we're trying to like save it and unbend it because it's pretty bended. So yeah, we're just trying to salvage it, and then we're gonna put it on. But we put all the screws and stuff, and it's looking pretty good, guys. Connected these 2 holes back here, and we're putting this in now. I'm just tightening these screws here, draining the coolant first, and then we're gonna put it in. We just put in the whole radiator setup, and now I'm gonna fill her up with coolant. 3 whole gallons. Whew, it's been a long day running back and forth to the auto shop, getting tools, working on this car, just playing around, kind of fitting things in, but we ended up putting on the hood. We went for a nice little test drive and she was driving great. I got to tighten the serpentine belt just a little bit, but other than that, she's doing great. I'm super, super excited that I was able to get this car back on the road. It's crazy, guys. I can't believe I did this, guys. So now I am refilling the refrigerant. Basically, it's pretty easy. You just kind of plug and play and watch out for the pressure over here because you don't want it to go too high. You want to keep it between 25 and 55 psi. Also, you have to like really press down. It gets hard, but yeah, just press down really hard. So, funny story, I had to tighten the serpentine belt the other day because it was like making a bunch of noises, and I did. And I went for a test drive to make sure that it worked. And the hood wasn't secure, so it popped up and I almost broke my windshield, and there's a really big dent in it. It's probably hard to see on camera, but yeah, this hood's basically cooked. So Facebook Marketplace always comes through, so I picked up this hood, which I'm gonna sand and I'm gonna paint eventually, but it doesn't have any dents, so that's good. So we're gonna be taking off this hood and kind of realigning some things, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but even when I put on this hood before it had popped up, this side was like coming up and this side was like, it's just not fitting flush. So as you can see, I need some new hood latches, so I ordered some and I'm gonna be putting those in now. These are the new hood latches, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these fenders off real quick. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck. Okay, I kind of forgot to putting on the hood, but basically I had to like move some things around, which is fine, and I'm tightening it now. Hey, check it out, chat. Ooh, looking good. Cut myself, chat. So because of the crash, it's like a little bit unaligned on this side, so we're trying to like move some stuff around, like bend the fender into place so it is less of a gap. We fixed the gap on that side, which wasn't that bad. The gap on this side is pretty big, so we're trying to make them even. We literally had to do bending and banging to get this fender to not have a huge gap. It took a minute to figure out, but it's good. So now I'm just tightening up this fender, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like with the hood down. Alright guys, so I just painted the crash bar brackets black. I just did a matte black because like you don't really see them, but I also wanted them to be black because I'm gonna paint my car black eventually. So now I'm gonna put in this passenger airbag that I got from Facebook Marketplace. I love you, Facebook Marketplace. You're the GOAT. First thing that we're gonna be doing is taking out the battery. This is just for safety precautions, you know, just in case the airbag, I mean, it's already exploded, but like you're supposed to do this so it doesn't explode in your face. I don't know, I'm just taking it out for safety. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking it out first. Alright guys, so this is currently what the interior is looking like. So I'm gonna take out this and I'm gonna put in a new passenger airbag. I wanted to show you guys just in case you ever wanted to do this, but basically you're gonna take out this little trim here first, and then there's a nut right there. It's plastic, so it's easy to just unscrew. Next, you want to take out this piece, which I didn't film me doing, but basically I just used a flathead screwdriver and I kind of like pried it out. Alright guys, so, oh lord, I almost fell. Basically, there's two Phillips here. I would recommend using a screwdriver just so you don't like strip them. But yeah, I'm just gonna take those out now. Lefty loosey, righty tight. Guys, so now you gotta take out the cup holder, which is basically really easy. You just like put this in here and pop it out. And then there's a 10mm hiding right here. So I'm just gonna screw that off. And once you guys do that, it should come out pretty easy. And then this plate has two 10mm, so you just want to screw those ones off too. We have this plug, so we're just gonna unplug this, and then there's a 12mm back here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just gonna be unplugging that and then unscrewing this. I took that out. There should be Phillips heads here, but they're not here. So we're moving on to the next step. I'm just gonna try to work around this and pop this out. Okay guys, don't listen to me because I did this wrong. I was supposed to take out this first because when I pop this out, this has to come out. So I'm gonna take that out now. Okay guys, so here's what the videos don't show you, because I haven't seen anyone do this on the OEM like center dash here. So you basically are gonna be taking this out. You can just pop it out. I used one of these plastic things. You're gonna pop it out, and then under here is gonna be two Phillips, which you're gonna loosen. There was also two Phillips here that I loosened, and then that should be able to pop this out, which will be able to help me get the passenger airbag in. I didn't take this out all the way. This was a mission, so we're just kind of going with the flow. But this is what it looks like right now without the airbag. I'm gonna go put in the new airbag. Kind of just repeat all the steps that I showed you guys. Hey, let's go. She's in. So now I'm basically gonna repeat all the steps that I showed you guys before. Boom, shakalaka! Yes, sir! We did it, chap. It's looking good. Bro, I need to clean my car. First thing I'm gonna do when this thing is back on the road is give it a very nice car wash. Okay guys, so I'm putting on the crash bar brackets now. It's looking really nice with the black. I'm really happy that I decided to spray paint these, because I really should have showed you guys it before, but they were rusty and they were crusty, and I like gave them a makeover. Okay guys, this is how the Z is sitting right now. Wow. This may look crazy, guys, but this is crazy. Like, I really brought this car back to life. Now I'm taking out the passenger, the driver's airbag, and there's this screw here that is very different. It's a T30, and it looks like this. Just in case you guys ever needed to do this, you can get like at Home Depot, or Lowe's or wherever. But I'm just gonna be unscrewing that. So it melted.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man.
Got it off, but I had to break these because it was not gonna come off if I didn't break them.
Oh, they are melting.
So I'm supposed to like plug this in, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to plug it in, guys, because I had to destroy these to get the other one out. So basically, I don't really need these. So what I'm gonna do is not even connect them. I'm just gonna put black tape around them for like safety, so the wires just like they don't touch. But these are like extremely cooked, and I honestly don't need them. So I'm gonna get a quick release in the future anyways, and this is really just for the airbag. So I just taped them up, and I'm just gonna push them in here and put on the new one. Wow, this looks brand new. All right, interior of Z looking good. Let's go. So I put the new headlight on. As you guys can see, both of these headlights are pretty dirty. So I picked up this ceramic headlight restoration kit from AutoZone, and I'm gonna try it out. And so I'm gonna take these out right now, these headlights. It says you can do it on the car, but I wanna take it out so I can really get into these lights good. Okay, I took the lights out. Now I'm gonna read the instructions to this kit and get to work. So here's everything that it comes with. It comes with gloves, and it comes with sand, things to sand the light, and then it comes with this too. Then it also comes with the ceramic coating. So I'm gonna read the instructions. I'm probably not gonna film myself doing this, but I'll show you guys the results once I finish. This is insane. These look brand new. These look like brand new headlights. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it was a process. So if you're gonna do this, you gotta have time on your hands. It's not a quick little one and done. However, the results, come on. So yeah, I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'm gonna put them on the car, and I'll show you guys how they look. Check it out, guys. Yo, this is crazy.